Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a really cool opportunity to share with you guys how to install the Alpharex headlights from Tacoma Beast. These were just recently delivered and I'm super excited. I haven't even opened them up yet, but I've seen the pictures on Instagram. I'm sure you guys have too. I've seen the videos on YouTube. They are like the sickest looking headlights that money can buy. And what's really cool, you don't have to like pull your headlights apart. You don't have to bake them. You don't have to do any of those mods. You can just buy them directly from TacomaBeast.com. And the install should go pretty quick. I'm hoping it does because it's a beautiful day today and I really want to go flying this afternoon. Sunset is at 7:45 tonight. It's about 3:30. Let's crank this out really fast. I'll show you guys how to do it. We'll do a quick video and then we'll go flying. All right, let's do it. First things first, I need to scrub this thing down because it's filthy. Coincidentally, I'm using taco sauce from Tacoma Beast as well. It's available on their website also. So I'm gonna scrub her down, get all the dirt off of it so it's just a little bit easier to work on. And then we're just gonna crank it out. And I'm doing this in my driveway with like basic tools. I'm not gonna go to Tyler's shop today. I'm just going to do it with what I have, my hand tools and my hands. No power drills, nothing. It's gonna be totally fine and not sucky at all.
My life depends on trying to figure a scribble I could let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way. I think I figured that them figures out to get you. Let them pull the strings that trigger what you say. Think it's difficult to get out on my brain. I wish life went any other way.
It's looking way better now. I just didn't feel right putting like brand new, nice set, clean headlights on a dirty truck. And all I did was give it like the 15-minute like once over. So it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than working with all that mud and all that grime. And the truck's gonna look really nice when it's all done. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Hopefully there's nothing too complicated about these things. Ooh, dude, that is a good looking headlight. And the LED goes all the way around and it's color changing. It's gonna be so nice. Should I take the plastic off? I think I should. Oh yeah. It really shouldn't take too much. Real basic tools can do this. If you have a CBI off-road bumper like I do, or maybe a different custom bumper, something that blocks your grill from coming out, you are gonna have to drop that bumper, unfortunately, but it's pretty quick. If you have one of these, you'll pretty much realize that you have to take it on and off all the time, and you get pretty fast at it. With the bumper off, I can go ahead and get the grill out of the way. Again, if you don't have a custom off-road bumper, well, you should get one. This is a CBI off-road bumper, and they're actually available on Tacoma Beast's website as well. If you haven't been following my channel, I do a ton of work on this thing. I do it all myself, and I like to just customize the truck and kind of make it cool. And every year it kind of has a new look. So this year it's Alpharex headlights. To remove the grill, we're going to start off by removing these 10mm bolts, but you can also use a Phillips tip screwdriver, which I'm going to use right now, because you can never find your 10mm. And these little tabs just sort of pop over this little plastic insert, so you can pop that off. You're also going to remove the two push-in style pins here on either side. And then an extra step for me is to unplug all of these grill lights. There it is. Take a 12mm wrench and a 12mm deep socket, and we're going to remove this bolt here that's bolted directly into your headlight. The nut is on the back side, kind of inside this plastic, which is why I suggest using a deep socket. It's just a lot easier. Now that I got that part off, I can rotate this little trim piece out of the way. Now if you have a stock Tacoma, this trim piece is actually part of your bumper, so you may need to pull your bumper down a little bit to get this light out. Unfortunately, my truck's just a little bit different than stock, so I'm not the best reference if you have a stock truck. Great tutorial, Max. My truck's totally different. All right, once you remove the two 10mm bolts, there's a little like snap-in plastic deal here. All you really need to do is pull straight back. If you have trouble with it, stick a flat tip screwdriver in there and wiggle it around, and it should help you pop it out. then you should be able to be free to pull your light out. Once you pull your light out, you're going to need to remove all the wires, and they can be kind of tricky. So again, a flat tip screwdriver can help you move the tabs on those wires. So then we're going to pull this plastic piece up and slide our headlight right out. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing on that side, and then we'll bust out our Alpharex headlights, get them installed, and hopefully by then we can go out to the field, go flying, we can get a good look at the headlights and come back when it's dark and see them at night. It's going to be sweet. All right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to take these little wire adapters, and these allow you to plug in the Alpharex headlights without having to do any splicing or anything crazy like that. It's just a quick game of matchy-matchy. We're going to go gray to gray. We're going to put these guys together. Just push it in until you feel a click, and then we're going to put this guy on as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and plug these all in. That looks pretty good. So there's even a light down in here. So I believe I got my high and low beams mixed up. The one with the yellow end goes to the one that says low. And the one with the red and white cable goes to the one that says high. Woo-wee. That's gonna look so good. So that's just about it. We've wrapped up the installation of the Alpharex headlights on the Tacoma. So if you guys are interested in these lights, head to TacomaBeast.com. If you're watching on TacomaBeast.com, check out my YouTube channel. It's just Max Powell. We've got a whole bunch of stuff like installations on Tacomas and other trucks, but also testing out all the stuff that we build on the channel, going on long expeditions, and well, pretty much just breaking all the stuff that I have. I pretty much break everything. So one thing to keep in mind, if you don't have a TRD model, you can still run these lights even though your truck didn't come with daytime running lamps like the LEDs that the TRD Off-Road has, or the TRD Sport, or the TRD Pro. If you have an SR5 or a different model, you can use this harness that they've included. It's super simple to install. You pretty much just match up these cables, and you're going to basically put in a little add a fuse into your fuse block. And then you also have two cables that you add to your battery to sort of tap into power, and just like that you'll be able to run daylight running lamps just like the TRDs. All in all, I think this install is pretty simple. It didn't take any complicated tools, and even if you're brand new to this, I think you could pull it off, and I think you should give it a try. I don't know, it feels really good to work on your own truck and to be able to pull off little jobs like this, and there's no sense at all in taking it into a shop to have somebody do that for you. You should get to know your truck. All right, I'm gonna head up, try to get a quick flight in. We'll see what these things look like at night. Hey, ladies. Slid into home. Oh, I lost it just there at the end. Oh, that was so sick. Dude, that was an incredible flight. Amazing views. Really, really cool with all the fog rolling in and the low clouds. Amazing. Just, I know you guys didn't come here to see me fly around in circles. You came here to see these lights. They look fantastic, especially as it gets darker. I'm just loving them more and more the more I look at them. I mean, just look at them. They look so good. I think it's one of those things where the camera just doesn't really do it justice. They look so good. They're really crisp, bright white LED strips all the way around, and when you activate those turn signals, they just look so good. Well, all right, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I deeply appreciate it. I really do. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, useful, entertaining, or just enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button because it does help out a ton. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing because I'd really appreciate it. I have a bunch of really cool content coming for you guys. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Get some work done this week, but don't forget to live.